Friends, brothers and sisters, you are still having to come out in emergency protest to decry the mass murder, the mass destruction, to protest the bombing of yet another UN school, UN shelter, only 2 days ago. Who would have thought that 310 days and still the genocide is going? Who would have thought that 310 days and the world is failing to stop the atrocities? Palestinians are no longer just killed in numbers, they are now killed in kilograms. In kilograms. In a Tabi'in school 2 days ago, children were given body bags of 70 kilos if they were looking for their fathers or mothers. Parents were given body bags of remains of 15 kilos if they were looking for their child. Because the Israeli bombs, the US provided bombs, burned the bones of children, of women, of parents, of families. How did we come to this? But you still coming out sends a very clear message. The message is loud and clear. And we all still going on sends a message. The first is about the savagery, the barbarity of Israel. No limits. Every time we think they could not sink lower, they still do. No limits. No limits. The second message is, you're still coming out. You still have belief in your hearts. You came out only after a call of few hours this morning to tell this government, to tell the world that we demand a ceasefire. Ceasefire, no! No! And today coincides with the 75th anniversary of international conventions to prevent wars, the Geneva Conventions. The irony, when we all came around 75 years and decided collectively, never again, we will allow for the murder of children, of families, for the mass murder, the mass destruction. And yet, we allow certain governments, certain states to destroy all what we built. Destroy all these ruins. But my friend, I stand before you today and I add my voice to yours. We need to make our voices loud and clear. We demand ceasefire now, immediately, now. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
And we tell the UK government and we tell all other governments that ceasefire will not come about only by words, by statements, by sympathy. It comes with action. Action. Number one, arms embargo now. Arms embargo now. Stop sending these weapons that are dropped on the heads of children, of families, destroying schools, hospitals, universities, 70% of Gaza's houses destroyed. 80% of Gaza's schools bombed. 90% of Gaza's hospitals gone. 100% of Gaza's universities decimated by weapons provided by the international community. Arms embargo! Arms embargo! Arms embargo! Number two, sanctions. Sanctions now! Sanctions now! Sanctions now! Sanctions now! Sanctions now! And for a country, for a government that has been found to be in grave violation of international law by the International Court of Justice, by every major international court, then sanctions becomes not a demand, but a legal obligation on governments to sanction all illegalities, sanction all settlements, all settlers, all companies profiting from the settlers, sanction companies that send weapons, sanctions now!
Sanctions now! Sanctions now! Sanctions now! Sanctions now!
And number three, what are they waiting for? Recognize the state of Palestine now! Now! This isn't a gift or a favor. This is a birthright that's been overdue, long overdue. Do it now. Do it because it's right. Do it because it's just. Do it because it helps in ushering a new path for peace. And I want to tell you lastly from my heart, the pain is immense. Immense. The suffering is undescribable. But the pride, the insistence, the stubbornness of our people is going to go on and on and on until Palestine is free. We will be free. And I'll tell you, our flag, the flag of Palestine, has become the symbol of freedom, the symbol of justice, the symbol of anti-racism, anti-hatred, anti-bigotry, the symbol of equality, the symbol of love. Raise the flag high, raise it with pride, raise it with love. And I assure you that not only Palestine will be free, but all of us will be free from racism, from hatred, from discrimination, from supremacy. Thank you.